During one of our last visits to Thailand, we went to Phuket, and among other things we did, we booked a tour to visit several of islands in Phang Bay. Most of these islands were part of our Phang National Park. I'll start the flight near the Koh Panyi island, which is quite a special island on its own, as it hosts a floating village of some almost 400 families and more than 1,500 people. The island was settled in the 18th century by nomadic fishermen. It's a tourist attraction nowadays. You come over there, you have some food, and you can buy some souvenirs. But usually you don't go into the village itself. You just go around it on a boat. Here you can fly over it, and luckily, Microsoft Flight Simulator has this village almost looking real. Not all the parts of the village are recreated and look like I suppose they should be, but at least you can see that there are some people living on water over here. And next, I want to fly in the direction of the so-called James Bond island, the island that was featured in the James Bond movie The Man with the Golden Gun. The real name of the island is Khao Phing Kan, and that's a beautiful location as well, with these lonely high limestone karst towers and pretty high islands. It's a bit overcrowded with tourists, not now of course, during the lockdowns and the closed borders, but when tourists are there, the island is packed. And there are two problems with this island here in the game. First, at least as you can see on another island, another nearby island, Koh Talu, they are not as spectacular as they are seen from the ground, because when you are there, the trees and the cliffs are towering over you, and that's a pretty impressive view. But the other problem, there is no Khao Phing Kan here. There is no James Bond island in the game. And oh well, it's a small island, the algorithm could have missed it. So I decided to use the drone and climb higher to look around the area and to survey it. And here's the area. But here is another problem. Near the James Bond island is a huge island with mangrove forest, larger than many of the other islands in the area, and it isn't here as well. It should be somewhere over there, but it isn't. So not only you can see the James Bond island in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it seems that some other islands in the area are missing as well. In any case, this area of Ao Phang Na National Park is absolutely amazing when you survey it from the sea level. All the mangrove forests and mountains and hills and lonely limestone tower islands, they are just amazing and beautiful. And it appears that in the game this area also looks absolutely stunning. So I urge you to visit the area and look around and have some flights over here. And I hope to return here and see the missing islands sometime in the future.